Hey guys, Kiri here and welcome back to another episode. Today we are back with another animal review. It has been a long time since I've made one of these, I know, but it's okay because we're just going to hop right in. Sorry for the wait. So, first things first, the octopus isn't just some glorified seafood platter. No, this creature has 8 arms, 3 hearts, and blue blood. That's not just metal, that's aquatic royalty right there. And if you're not already impressed, the octopus can literally shapeshift. Color, texture, pattern, they're like the mystique of the ocean, but with more suckers. And you know, these guys are ready for the drama. If a predator shows up, poof, ink bomb. Just a little bit more like a ninja almost. Just one moment, they're out. Like, no, not today. But here's where things take a tragic turn. Turns out, octopuses... And yes, I did double check. It is octopuses, not octopi. Shut up. Don't live very long. Some only make it to 6 months, the lucky ones 5 years, which is honestly kind of a bummer. They're like brilliant sea geniuses with commitment issues. But now, we've reached the part of the program where things get weird. Like, what is nature doing levels of weird? Because the mating habits of the octopus are straight up nightmare fuel. Listen to this. The male octopus, he doesn't just drop off flowers and slide into her DMs. No. My man literally rips off one of his own arms. Yeah, rips it off and gives it to the female. Like a really horrifying love letter. And what happens with that arm? That's the one he uses to fertilize the eggs, which somehow makes this both grosser and more romantic, maybe. Then the male just dies. Gone. R.I.P. The female, she keeps the arm, raises the babies, doesn't eat, and then also dies. It's like if Romeo and Juliet had kids first and then both got eaten by life responsibilities. Actually, never mind, that's just called adulthood. So yeah, while octopuses are basically liquid geniuses with camouflage superpowers and ninja smoke bombs, I'm dropping the score to a 3.5 out of 5 on the animal coolness scale. Because that reproductive horror show, that's some messed up marine madness right there. I mean, seriously, octopuses, what are y'all even doing out there? So if you somehow don't know what an owl is, which, okay, weird, but like, I'm not here to judge. It's a bird. A real bird. But not like bird, more like silent judge of the shadows bird. Let's start with the party tricks. Owls can turn their heads 270 degrees. Not full-on exorcist, but pretty close. It's like they were built by an overachieving chiropractor. And it doesn't stop there. These guys, they fly completely silently, like ninja in a bathrobe silent. No flapping, no swooshing, just death from above with no warning. You'd never hear an owl coming, even if you begged it to give you a heads up. They're also nocturnal, so while you're bumping into your coffee table trying to find the light switch, owls are out here living their best life. Perfect vision in pitch black darkness. Meanwhile, I walk into one wall and suddenly everyone thinks I'm not spatially aware. Like, come on, you know that I know where I'm going, right? Whatever. But there's always a dark side, isn't there? Because just like with the octopus, owls have that, oh, that's unsettling, kind of factor to them. See, when an owl catches prey, and yes, they are stone-cold murderers, they just swallow it. Whole. Fur, bones, everything. Like a trash compactor with feathers. And then later, they just regurgitate all the stuff they couldn't digest in a tiny little horror pellet. Like a haunted spitball. And nature's just like, yeah, that's normal. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love them. But come on, you ever love something and then find out it has a bone vomit phase? No? Is that just me? But look, despite the whole pellet thing, owls are insanely smart. Like, actually smart. Not just sits and stares wisely smart. They can solve puzzles, recognize patterns, and even communicate with humans. Yeah, there's footage of owls responding to gestures and sounds. They talk to other owls even. They might even be talking about us right now. Okay, look. Bone vomit aside, owls are cute. They're fluffy, they're intelligent little murder birds, and I respect them deeply. So I'm gonna give them a 4.7 out of 5 on the animal coolness scale. Because come on. They're silent assassins with googly eyes. That's peak evolution right there.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who indeed? It's me, the owl.
Ha 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 ha.
Alright everybody, we've arrived at the final contender in our weird animal appreciation hour. And let me tell you, this one, it's a vibe. Because now we're talking about the one, the only, sloth. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sloths? Really? Aren't they just fudgy tree potatoes? And look, yeah, but also, no. See, these creatures might seem like living naps with a pulse, but they're secretly nature's most confusing mix of Zen master and secret boss fight. Let's start with the basics. Sloths can sleep up to 20 hours a day. That's right, 20 hours. Do you know how elite your chill level has to be to literally nap through 80% of your existence? These guys are straight up on airplane mode, and while they're not sleeping, they're just casually hanging upside down in trees like fuzzy little jungle vampires. No rush, no urgency, just vibes. Also, random but amazing fact, they grow algae on their fur. They're not just a creature, they're an entire mini ecosystem. Little chlorophyll freeloaders hitching a ride on the chillest Uber of the rainforest. But here's where things get wild, because sloths, they're secretly jacked. They're shockingly strong and flexible. You wouldn't expect it, but if a sloth wanted to throw hands, you're getting folded like laundry. Don't fight a sloth, it won't end well. Oh yeah, and get this, they can hold their breath underwater for up to 40 minutes. That's longer than most action heroes during dramatic drowning scenes. Seriously, don't even try to drown a sloth. It'll just vibe there underwater, waiting for you to panic first. And if that wasn't enough crossover content, they can also turn their head 270 degrees, like our feathered friend, the owl. Nature really said, let's give the sleepy bean some horror movie features just for funsies. I love sloths. I do. They're adorable, hilarious, dangerously mysterious, like if a teddy bear trained in a remote jungle dojo. But I'll be real with you. I don't want to meet one in the wild. You ever lock eyes with something that looks like it knows your search history? That's a sloth. Final verdict? Solid 4 out of 5 stars. It's cute, it's weird, might haunt your dreams, but it's definitely earned its place on the coolness scale for animals. Respect the sloth, fear the sloth, admire it from a safe distance. That is all. Well, that's it for this video. Let me know what you thought. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and I enjoyed doing the research, compiling it all together, and putting it into a video. It's fun. It's something I enjoy to do, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other animals you would like to recommend at all, feel free to put them down in the comments. I do read them, I do respond to them, and I might make a video on one. Bearded dragon is in the next one. I promise. I didn't forget about you. Bam! Bye!